Hey guys, welcome back to Pro Limit Athletes Speed and Power 1.4, how to jump higher and run faster. Now, this is what I use and other NFL athletes use to perform at the highest level, and now you will be doing the same. So, let's get right into it. So, for the warm up, we'll be jogging around the field twice, okay? After that, we will line up on the 50, face a certain direction, side shuffle down to the goal line, and side shuffle back to the 50. When we're done with the side shuffling, we'll get right into the back pedals. So we'll face one way and back pedal down to the goal line, back pedal back. After all of that, the warm up will be complete and you will have 892 yards in. So once we're completed with the warm up, we'll get right into dynamic mobility. So for 1.4, we have backwards lunge with a twist over the forward leg. We'll do that 6 times, so 3 times each leg. After that, we're going to hurdle the trail leg. So we're going to imagine there's a hurdle next to us, and we are lifting up our trail leg over that hurdle, okay? We're doing that for 20 yards. We'll then do skip with high knees for another 20 yards. Bounds going for a distance, okay? So we're going for 20 yards, and we want to count your steps. So we want to be getting to the 20-yard mark with as minimum steps, okay? We're bounding, skipping out, all right? After that, we'll get into scorpions. We'll do 10, 5 each side. Caterpillars, 5 each. We're going down. We can do a push-up at the top of the caterpillar, or we can just go out to the plank position and then walk back in. And then after that, we have sumo squats, 4 each. Toes forward, toes in, toes out. After the dynamic mobility, we'll get into the lead-up speed drills, okay? So the first lead-up drill we have today, we are going to do single leg get-offs.
Go.
Come on, fellas, ready? Go!
We got 3 more.
Alright, it's on your go now, bro. Ready? Go! We'll do that for 6 to 8 reps. We are getting off, going 10 yards, all right? You want to get off the ball as if your foot was on the ground, as if there was no difference. You're getting off as fast as you can, smooth transition through the hips, okay? It's going to feel awkward, but you need to master this movement. You got to get used to driving off of the front foot, okay? After that, we'll sprint for 5 yards with resistance, okay? I want perfect form. It's going to look sort of like a high knee because you're driving, and you'll have your partner using resistance to hold you back. Now, there's different variations of resistance you can use. We are using the bands. You can use a towel. You can be right in front of your partner holding their shoulders. There's many different ways. Get creative with this, okay? The simplest you can probably do is a towel. Just have a towel around his waist and hold him back as he's trying to run forward for 5 yards, okay? After those 2 lead-up drills are done, we'll take a second to catch our breath, get a sip of water, and then we'll get into speed work. Now, for 1.4, we're going 95% for the back pedals and for the striders, okay? For the striders, we have 800-yard striders, okay? After we complete that, we'll get into back pedals. So this week we have 5. We're doing 5 back pedals. Now linemen, you can do 20 yards. All my skill guys, I want doing 40 yards at least. Linemen, remember, if you want to challenge yourself more, do 40 yards, all right? Do more than expected, always. Guys, after we finish the speed work, we'll get right into power/plyos, okay? Now we'll be going for 8 minutes AMRAP, as many rounds as possible, or till failure, okay? We have 2 movements for the power/plyo. The first movement is plank shoulder taps. We'll be doing that 20 times. We're in plank position, tapping the shoulders. Each shoulder tap is 1. Once we complete that 20 times, we'll get right into squat burpees. We only have 5 squat burpees. They're pretty challenging, okay? And that will make 1 round. So 20 plank shoulder taps, 5 squat burpees will make 1 round. And remember, we're going for as much rounds as possible till the 8-minute timer goes off or till you hit failure. When we are done with that, you should be pretty tired. Make sure you are hydrating and getting some water, and then make sure you are doing the warm down, guys. You want to jog, bike, get on the stepper, active isolated stretch, pool, yoga. Be creative with the warm down, but you want to make sure you're doing 10 minutes of something that is going to warm your body down. And that's speed and power 1.4. Super challenging workout we have for you guys in 1.4. It's a lot of fun though. You guys are going to love it. Guys, make sure you are liking, commenting, and subscribing to the page, right? We truly appreciate it. I enjoy making these workouts for you guys, and I'll keep them coming. You guys just keep showing love, all right? So till next time.